Fox Dittos. That's crazy.
Commentary.
Alright, let's get a Justin and Mike.
Oh, I didn't realize this was a Fox Ditto.
Yeah,
Dude's Fox actually is pretty decent.
I think I've seen him. I might have. Actually, no.
You've definitely seen it before.
Fun fact, there was a point in time in which I had beaten Jude and I was undefeated against him. It was friendlies, but I was, for a period of
I
time,
want to
undefeated
know,
against him.
I want to know what the characters were.
He was Fox and I was Sheep, and he has 4 times.
Oh,
So, there was a short period of time. Yeah.
Collusion!
Alright, well, why don't you get this far in bracket next time?
I played so good versus you. The rest of you. I was doing new things in neutral versus
I hope you know, there's like 5 different points when I ran into you and you full hop fared 3 different times in a row.
Yeah, I know.
And then I'll back air you, and then I had control.
I know. That's what happened.
I'm not making fun of you, but it's like, I like noticed it. I'm just like, I'm gonna keep more into this so he realizes like what's happening.
Wait, you would want each match of
I was just hoping to change it, because then you realize, oh, I could do more because you'll go into me, and then that won't be true, because then you go into me and I like try something else and trigger it off.
Yep.
Yeah. What was I about to say? What'd you say before Shiro came over here?
Fox Dittos.
Oh yeah.
Collusion.
So Jude,
Oh, yeah.
you know how the Mark Ditto is just weird? Whenever I think of the Mark Ditto, I think of 2 noodles just clashing it out. Literally, that's it. Like, every time they hit each other, it's just a clash. Like, there's so many, like, both trades and there's, like, clashes in the Mark Ditto.
I just don't like Dittos in this game, except for like, they're like the only one I like.
Ice Climber Dittos are just kindergarten warfare. That's literally it. It's so funny to see.
The worst Ditto?
Marth is, well, count viable. Puff isn't awful,
No,
but
Puff isn't the worst Ditto. It's down there, but not the worst. Peach. Wait.
I don't think Puff Dittos are really that bad. Puff Dittos are just like, I guess you can say that, but like there's nothing like gimmicky, because the problem with all Dittos are just like kind of gimmicks in a way. Like Mark Ditto, like you can down tilt really hard. Peach is just like weird.
Sheet Dittos.
Oh,
Where
yeah,
chain grabs are allowed.
Yeah,
Where
also-
chain grabs are allowed.
That's a super gimmick. I thought you were just being weird. Just making that noise.
Also, Chad's the green one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Ooh.
Ugh. Alright, let's go to... There we go. Now you can see our wonderful faces. Don't look the FBI can't see us, though.
Yeah, that's true. Eventually, maybe Slippy's not gonna work at Rowan, I think.
What's not gonna work?
Slippy. Do you know anything about it?
Why wouldn't it?
Well, I asked, do you know what it is?
Oh, kind of.
Basically, one of the things with Slippy is it can mirror to your computer, the program. So it's mirroring from the tendon to here. So you can basically have HD visuals without the need to capture card.
Okay.
And like you can do widescreen too. You can do a lot with it. But I tried it here 2 weeks ago, and like it wouldn't connect, and it has something to do with the Rowan internet. Like I tested before at my house, but like it's not gonna work. Because the way Rowan internet works is like instead of register at first or something. I don't know.
Dude, he's playing Marth, but he's got a different skin.
Actually, I just puked in the mic. Next week could be paid actually. Even though everyone's going to pound, we might make it paid. Or it could be free. We're not sure yet.
It is also the Friday before Easter, so... people are probably gonna. There's gonna be less. Yeah, you're right. There's probably gonna be less people there.
Joe, I think Nightbot's dead. Let me go check. Let me see what's up with Nightbot. Let's see if we can actually log in. Presley. I'm done now.
Dude, I've been done for so long.
People complain about it too much.
I mean,
It's
last
really-
semester it was fair. I heard it was really bad last semester. This semester was easy. Though.
It's like easy.
Presley.
Bless you. Like a lot of people complain about it. It's just like it's
Presley.
awful. It's this engineering
It's
thing.
engineering, yeah.
They like it was like the most like weirdest thing when I first described it. It's like yeah, it's a gaming thing. It's like no, it's not.
Yeah, I like.
It's just like the system is gaming. It's like alright,
Right.
goodbye, Rob.
Like, it has an XP system, but it's not even a good XP system because every single level takes the same amount of XP, which if you play games, that's not how XP works.
Okay.
Alright, I'll make you clean up this shit.
If anyone's in chat, could you please type in brackets see if Nightbot works? I said Nightbot. I didn't mean to.
Is that pronounced twins?
You should ask.
Well. Alright, twins, how do you pronounce your last, or not your last name, your name? Also, if you want to add, how do you pronounce your last name?
What's your physics? I mean, electricity. Alright, thank you, twins. It works now. I guess he wasn't in here in the first place. What's your electricity lab like?
What do you mean?
Professor.
Professor, in the beginning, he talked about the lab for like an hour.
That's how our professor was at one point.
Who do you have? I've Schroeder?
Last semester we had the same professor. Physics.
Oh, last semester?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this ours doesn't really talk about that well.
Yeah, no, my new one likes to talk.
If
Just
any-
like,
If anything, he talks about before the class starts, which is interesting. Like in my group, my issues with it is it's 3 of us, and a lot of other groups have 4 people in it. And that's not always a big deal, but our third group member like doesn't do anything. Like there's like no time. Like we both have to do like the lab report by ourselves, and we always have to do it like the night before. It just like sucks.
our group was so good last semester. Except for when you broke everything.
I don't know how much I actually broke.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
You didn't break a single thing.
It's me waiting in
You,
grants.
you just,
I was about to break every single thing. The labs were fun though sometimes.
yeah,
Electricity, they were interesting, but like, I don't know if I would say they're fun, but
yeah.
Mission complete.
And I just had the lovely EM exam yesterday. I mean, not everyone has the same professor. I know a good bit of people who have the other
I
person.
literally sit in front of you now.
You said,
I look at you
why?
numerous times.
I don't know why I forget you were in my class.
Because that's how. Well, you sat in the back last time. I sat in the row.
Yeah.
Well,
but like-
I used to sit in the middle of the row, but now we moved all back.
Yeah. But I do remember seeing you in that class. It's just I always forget you're there. Yes, he is winning in grants.
Well, I mean, I met the system with Jude a while ago. I just never said it. Oh yeah, Mark Ditto. He's weird about it. I don't think he definitely does not like it. And he's even said like he literally might go Fox for it.
Yo, Fox, not like you should.
No, he would go Fox. His Fox is the second best character. It's pretty good. Ish. Goodbye,
Bye.
Shiro. I have to say, I'm not exactly sure. I mean, yeah, he. Alright. I mean, yeah, I think he also thought about Sheik. His Sheik can be pretty good. But, like, his Fox right now is good enough. And if you play Fox a certain way, Marks will hate you. Like, because everyone thinks, oh, it's Death Sentence if you're secondary Fox for Marth, but it's usually not. Sometimes
I mean,
they
also, it does help that he plays Marth, so that way he knows the matchup on both sides, so I guess that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Whoa.
He has been picking out stocks very early.
I have to see. I'm always afraid of if the mic's loud enough. I never know. It's on 10 right now? Why is it so high? That's probably why it's so. Oh no.
But
The noise suppression.
I don't know how that works.
It's just something to reduce a skag. No, the only thing that's this weekend tournament-wise is a relatively big Rutgers regional, Scarlet Classic 5. I think registration ends tonight.
I don't want to go to a Rutgers tournament so I can visit my Rutgers friends. Pretty much everyone from my school, but like there's like 12 people.
Rutgers is just a lot of people go there.
And I'm the only one going to Rowan.
Yeah. I mean, I thought of Rutgers Camden, but that doesn't count.
Mission complete.
Machine complete. I don't know why I found that funny. Machine complete. I was laughing at one joke. Yeah, but next week might be paid because 2 weeks from now might be the last paid Rowan. And we only had 6 last semester. We had 12.
I mean, that's because the beginning of it was just like all paid.
Yeah. Well, the first week I think we had 2 free in a row. But we wanted to do free bracket this time. What was bad was. Well, last semester we thought we were gonna be good because we had matched it most matched AM, but we're not gonna run that anymore. That was in Voorhees. But this time I think we're so good. But just like we've always just like for the past like almost a year, we just had just one local. Because the beginning of last year there was like 3, technically 4, and 5th. We socked him pretty roughly. So it was a lot, and then Cheesy died, and GC couldn't be run anymore. Can't run in the summer, so that's when we had Melee Hill. I don't know, but going every weekend for paid was a lot of work. And like right now, I'm not exactly a fan of how long it is, because it starts at 6. But right now, average bracket goes to 9. So, I think last week it ended at 9 too. And we started at like a decent time, and we started singles 6:10. So it's like, well, that typically happens, but it's like, I don't know. It's just by the end of it, it's just like exhausting. I kind of miss when we used to be 5.
Yeah, it's probably gonna end up ending around like 9:30 after this set and then yours.
Yeah, should go long. We used to have it on the 4th floor of the Campbell Library. You ever gone on the 4th floor, Campbell Library?
Oh yeah.
Have you ever gone out the elevator and to your right there's a room in the corner?
You guys did it there?
Yes, we did there. And we started at 4:15. And like, it closes at what, 8?
I don't know when it closes. Never been there.
Well, it
that
closes
late.
relatively early, it's like 8. So we had to run it relatively quickly. So that's why I ran so like early. It used to be 4:45. And then when we moved to this room, I think we tried 4:45 just for hell of it, and then we realized like we had the room for longer, so we did 5. Some people couldn't come because of work, because it was 5:30. But right now we have 7 6. But yeah, we definitely came to library. Those were different days. And for some reason, Salty, the venue in Voorhees, not Voorhees, Vineland, will have a bracket same day. So say you're done with Rowan, but you go there because their bracket starts at 7. I'm not sure why that's the case, but it was interesting. Because we're only 15 minutes away from here, I think. Yeah, teams did take quite a while. Teams delayed the players round 1 for a while.
Yeah, it wasn't just the fact that it ran late, but the what was it? Oatmeal.
Because then we
stayed till the end, so
yeah, we pushed doubles too late and we pushed singles too late.
So we probably could have ended a bit before 9.
Today teams did begin at what, 5:15, and Corey and I didn't play our sets like 5:40. I mean, I could have been here early, but like we also could have started early too.
Yeah, you got here pretty late.
The factor is high. I didn't realize the earbuds in.
Yeah.
I still have the brown Rowan icon on the stage select screen. I'll change that eventually back to just like this.
But you have what?
I'll just change. You know how it's brown on the stage select screen?
Yeah.
That's how it used to be.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I'm gonna change it to just this.
Yeah. This is definitely the best iteration.
I don't think we're gonna change anything else. There's nothing you really could do stage-wise. Maybe something in Dreamland. Like maybe we can have DDD as Yao.
I guess so. You can also make every character a Rowan color.
Well, that's what I technically already do.
You got like 5 or 6.
Yeah. I haven't done them. I haven't made a new one since like October, I think. Last one I made were ice climbers. And then before I was Luigi, Link. Link was simple though. But Link, I want to see what yellow Link looks like, so you can try that actually. The Luigi's great, like, you will not play Luigi all over the stream.
Ryan, no, he's not still here.
No, literally everyone like left. It's just the 4 of
Like,
us.
yeah, you see the 2 people on screen, and it's me and Mike. And that's it.
Ryan left like an hour ago.
Ryan has a new Switch 90s, yeah. That's right.
I love Fox's death screams. And I like them in Brawl too.
What are they in Brawl?
They're just like even more exaggerated.
Wow.
What's funny is like if Melee's like Japanese Fox, because you know how like when he like says mission complete,
Yeah.
just like broken English kind of.
Yeah.
Raw Fox was like that. They made him more American. And Style After Assault, which was American developed Starbucks game, I think. I actually might be horribly wrong about that. I won't be surprised if it was. So they just made him more American, and now he's even more American in Ultimate and 4. In 4, he literally got a 64 voice actor, and it sounded nothing like him.
They should have left Marth Japanese.
That would be weird. What if we lived in a world where we all played GPN instead of NTSC? And what if like they kept Marth and Pal, but not in America? So we would switch to Pal, but have all the nerfs to all the characters. And that means Puff is better in that version?
Yeah, because does he have any? I don't think Puff has any nerfs.
No, she has no nerfs.
Puff has no, Peach has no nerfs, I don't think.
No, I don't think so. The characters that have nerfs are Fox, Falco, Sheik, Marth. I don't know what Falcon does. Ganondorf is nerfed.
Falcon, I know I know his Gentleman is easier to do.
Oh, it's easier.
But,
I don't remember anything else.
I think it's his soft knee is worse. Like, you can't do hard knee after it, I don't think.
Yeah, but those are characters that are nerfed. Ganondorf including, which is funny. I always forget. I don't always forget. I always remember that because how weird it is.
What is Ganon's nerf?
I don't remember.
Oh.
I mean, it's probably not as relevant because who plays Ganondorf in Europe?
Yeah.
I mean, it's literally worse. The characters that got buffs were Kirby and Yoshi.
What did Yoshi get?
I don't remember.
Okay.
This is a pattern, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It would be a different world if Fox up here and kill everybody so early.
And Sheik is so much worse in...
They nerfed her actually pretty, like, bad.
She can't tech chase or chain grab. And she can't... Her up air is... It's a combo tool, but you can't kill off the top anymore.
What I don't get is how they knew what was good.
Yeah,
Because they
it is
nerfed
surprising how many good characters they nerfed.
They nerfed it in 2002, early 2002. They knew Kirby was bad, they knew Yoshi's was... Well, we didn't know at the time, but he was like decent. I mean, you could get a buff. Like,
Even in NTSC, you could
The only exceptional thing, questionable thing they did... I forgot what to say.
Sheik?
Yeah, like they knew that Sheik was good, they knew Fox was good, and I think the also good thing they did was remove the spikes for Fox Falco, not Fox Falco Marth, because it like makes no sense that both of them have spikes. The only characters in the game with spikes, unless you count semi spikes or nipple spike.
Mission complete.
I guess I'll go play.
Alright. And... Oops. Grand mouse. Here we go. Later.